Okay. Can you see? I don't have lipstick on. Can you see this? I kind of bit my lip a couple days ago, and now it's like I have a fat lip, and it hurts. I can talk, but I just tried to eat a sandwich. Put my lipstick on. I'm putting like lip care, but I'm gonna get some like um, numbing stuff, oral gel. I don't know. We might have some. I didn't mean to lead with this, but I went to Savers. Savers was good today. Two of the boxes I got are not in here. They're big. They're wooden. One is super cool, and one is cool but functional for jewelry, not just for myself, mostly for. But this is for me for $2.99. I know this is just modern. The other ones are not modern. They're vintage, and they're wood. But it's clean, and I love a pretty thing. Who doesn't love a pretty thing? To Anandanan. Plus, I had a 20% coupon because what I like about Savers is you just go there. I just get something out of my car like an old vase and donate it. And you get a 20% coupon. Sorry, I hope I don't have food in my teeth. I just tried to eat a half a ham sandwich. And so then I went to Goodwill. We'll go in order. Well, no, we won't because Savers, this is Savers still. Okay, we'll go in order. I spotted these. I almost didn't spot them. I always look at the bags. $5.99 Gwen Stefani Harajuku perfumes. Sold without box. You can get as much as 45 per one. One's more. They have their little names on them. One's G, one's Love, and one's Baby. G Love Baby. That's what I got. Yeah. So I know a little bit about Gwen Stefani and Harajuku and early aughts, mid aughts, whatever. Probably mid aughts. So I said yes, please. Doesn't even matter. I can't tell if they're used, but it doesn't matter if they are. Then, Savers. Yeah, probably shouldn't have on these. $4. I just did it because I'm going to take out all the clear marbles. I'll sort them all. I just don't know anymore. Like, I don't know. I know the big ones are worth more. And I don't know if these are worth anything. There's only one big one, I think. But for $4, I thought, well, I'll take a chance. Give me something to do, sort through them. Like, I don't have enough to do. That was Savers. Then I went by the Goodwill. And like I said, I got two other things at Savers that, two nice jewelry boxes. One $5.99, one $7.99. The $7.99 is amazeballs. Like, totally, like, made in, I don't know what country. But cheaply made in a way. But beautifully tacky and ornate. And I'm in love. Okay, this is Madeline, correct? I paid up for it. And the reason I did is because, first of all, this is clean, right? Second of all, look at all these. Oh, look at them all. And third of all, look at all the clothes. And that's the only reason I was like, that's Madeline, right? Because, who doesn't know that the hat? So there's two full Madeline outfits, or, at least her jacket and hats and stockings and little... Yeah, I'm not going to pretend I know. I don't. I just know the Madeline hat. So I thought, well, it's clean, it's fun. I'm a lover of dolls. And I don't even know if these dolls are Madeline, to be honest with you. And there's a little bit more. Another Madeline hat in the other drawer. And whatever this... Oh, come on. Oh, hurts. What's happening right there? Why didn't somebody just put their little kids in there? Okay. Oopsie. I could use these, though. Is that creepy? They're I don't know if they've been used. Never mind. No, I'm creeped out. Well, okay, I didn't pull that out. So this one I don't know. This one doesn't look like a Madeline to me. These are tied in here. I didn't even bother to look. She looks like Madeline. You can just dry erase that or wash it first and see. And I didn't do all the checking. Somewhere on this box it says, like, on the case, because this doll and this doll, nope. Those two dolls are different bodies. Let me get her out of here. These kind of have... And people don't mind, like, cleaning up a doll at all, like collectors. In fact, they usually enjoy rehabbing hair. as I used to like to do as well. She kind of looks like me. Look at that belly. Doll nudity. So yeah, those two look like they belong, are from the same family. This one does not look like it. She looks like, hey, this is the friend that came over to visit. I mean, the eye, the facial, everything is different. Oh, it hurts. She's got some jointed little arms though. So yeah, I said yes for $7.99. No jewelry, and there was a necklace at Savers. It was vintage. I kind of regret it, but they wanted it $12.99 or $11.99. I'm just like, no, Gina, don't do it. I'm kind of regretting it. It's hard to explain. Big purple rhinestones in like gold tone flower, well made with a box fold over clasp. Just really pretty. And purple is purple's my color. Okay. So then I'm coming home. I'm like, oh, good, I'm done. I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten. It's not that late, but it was like 1 o'clock, 1:30. I got up at 9:30. Yeah, 4 hours, and I was starting to fade at the Goodwill. Like, oh, get me out of here. And then I saw signs in our neighborhood, and it's like the siren song, estate sale. And so here's what I got at the estate. So I got some pillowcases. I don't know if I said that. I love old people's pillowcases. They're always soft and lovely, and they've had them for 40 years. They're not ornate or embroidered. I'm not talking about that. Just the quality of them. I can't find them anywhere else these days. Not even for expensive. Not even new for expensive. And I had a set of these once, and I just love them. Some people call it Bakelite. I don't know that it is. I didn't test it. It doesn't really matter. Vintage playing cards. I got 4. I got all they had. I've never had one like this. The one I had was just like this one. Don't ask me what happened to it. And they're full of cards. I mean, they all have cards. I haven't checked them. So this is pinochle. I don't know if they're all pinochle. I don't know. Oh, so I priced these out. One like this with the double deck without that little manual thing. Sold for $30. So I just need for $2 each. I don't care. I'm grabbing them because no. So yeah, I think these are just 2 regular. Hopefully all the cards are there. KEM. I think these are from the I'm positive that these are from the 1930s. And this still May Company. Is that around the 1930s? No, that's a little poo-poo on there. But I don't know if people care if there's poo-poo on their car. They're just cool. It's just, like I said, I had this exact one once upon a time. Back in the day when you could just get this kind of stuff all the time at a thrift store. I've never seen this one. Oh, I just opened this and showed you. I've never seen this one. I don't like it as much as I love these. Is this because this is pinochle? These are filthy cards? No. Wonder. Please save this card. Use it to secure prompt replacements or large. Oh. We charge 20 cents for each additional card. Please add only 5 cents for handling. Why can't Goodwill add only 5 cents for handling? Cool. Is that what they all? Yeah, that's what those all look like. Is this not exciting for you? And these are just cool. It's just I played cards as a kid. I wasn't born in the 40s, but it's just reminiscent. Never played pinochle. I never played no pinochle. 10 answers to 100,000 questions. Chem plastic playing cards. And when they say plastic playing, good housekeeping, they're talking about the cards. I guess they were hot shit because they had some kind of plastic. Oh, he's a cool Joker. So anyways, had to buy them all. And I was limited. I only had literally $16. And that's literally what I spent with the these and the other thing I'll show you and the pillowcases. They didn't have like a lot. I didn't leave much behind. It was just, there were some interesting books, like weird old vegetarian, and those books can actually bring a lot of money, like a lot of money meaning like $40, but I just didn't have the time. My hands were full, didn't have a bag or anything, and I was like, I just grabbed what I grabbed and got the F out. Saw this on the way out. Can't believe nobody grabbed this. You can see. Mirror. Cirque de la Chambre. Solid brass, right? And I opened it up and I'm like, oh my God, is it really? And because they've been making these, I don't know, probably, they're copies of Art Nouveau, right? I gave my mom one. I got one at the thrift store that I had to pay like 10 or 15 for. And it's all in its shit. It's gorgeous, am I right? Don't look at my room. Don't look at my bathroom. Don't even look at my closet. You can look at Betsy. There she is. It's a beautiful thing. Brand new. Solid brass gift from Lyra Interiors. Blue Mountains in SW. North-South Wisconsin. Northwest, maybe. So I want to show you the back of the box because that's what's coolest. And just that it came in all this for shipping, I will charge 40 to 60 and I'll get it. I paid $6. Did I say that? $6. But I'll show you the back and what was so thrilling to me about this particular one. Are you ready? Who do we have here? Y'all must know who she is. If you don't, shame upon you. It's Brooke Shields. So this is legit 70s, mid 70s, late 70s. It could even be early 80s, but it's vintage. And look at those brows on her. It was sitting that way, and then when I turn it over, I'm like, oh my God, okay, there's no barcodes. Okay, this shit's old. This shit isn't some like China mofo. In fact, it's not because it said where it's from. But how cool is that? A little baby's breath, a little flower and some baby's. Oh my God, remember baby's breath? I mean, I guess maybe nobody's forgot it, but anyways, that was my haul minus the one more utilitarian Jord. And it was only $5.99, I think, because when you open it, the mirror, it's just desktop kind, both of them. But one is like, it looks like it was made in like Honduras or somewhere like that. Like the gluing's very crude, but it has like a brass thing, and you open it and there's more drawers, and there's like these ornate white and gold handles. Super cool. And that one was $7.99. I was like, just couldn't snatch those boxes up quick enough. Yeah, I love the Kims from the estate sale. It was very, very, very good to me. And yeah, this was literally, I go to the bags, I go to the jewelry, then I go to the bags. That's where I go first in my savers. And I trolled the bags, and then I went down another, I didn't say anything. Then I went down another aisle that was further down where like the bags start to turn into like toiletries and things, where I kind of stop. And I just glanced out the side of my eye. I'm like, oh shit. That Harajuku. So, cool and cute and $6. They look full. It's hard to tell. Again, doesn't matter. Person's really collecting it because it's Gwen Stefani and Harajuku. And it's still a thing. It's still super collectible. I'm trying to get that right. Can you see it? I know I'm not going to show you. It's not gross. It doesn't look like a kink or sore. It looks like a fat lip. It started coming up last night. And I showed my husband, and he's like, and I'm like, well, if it doesn't get better, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow. And he goes, what if you don't make it? I'm not going to die from a fat lip. He's so cute sometimes. What if I don't make it? Him who had this massive boil on his leg that was like his whole, he's a skinny guy, his whole leg and foot were swollen up like this before he'd go to the doctor. Okay. Man, am I right? All right, well, I might do I have no jewelry coming. I was going to do a J. Crew light box If I have any time alone, I'll do that later. I had some sales today, so I had to pack those up. Just no biggies. Ugh. But I found the stupid Alex and Ani bracelet. It was not stupid. But it sold like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm supposed to ship in 2 days. It's probably sold 2 days ago. I might be exaggerating. And I looked and looked and looked at where my stuff is to sell. And then I was like, I was about to give up today, and I went back in that. This is where I always find everything, little odds and jewelry. I look and look and look through every drawer, and then I look and look and look, and then I look and go back the next day, and then oh, there it is. Look, wait, it's right, just right there. So I'm not. It's not about the sale. It's about I don't like the last thing that I lost was that little. Well, I probably didn't even say. No, it's not jewelry. It's a little Costco enamel bear picture frame, and it sold somewhere outside the U.S. The U.S. And I just felt so bad because like that person wanted that, and that's what bums me out. Like that was like $9.99. Like the money, I don't care about that. But and sure enough, I messaged her and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can't find it. And she messages me back. It's super sweet. She's like, oh, that's okay. But if you ever do find it, see it. And I'm like, god damn it, I knew she really wanted. You know what I mean? Like, of course you buy something you want it, but I have had other things where I've lost, and the person's like, oh, that's okay, I'll find another one. It's like, oh good. No guilt on me. So I might find him. I said, he's got to be here somewhere, theoretically. Because she probably paid a lot for shipping. And because it's like it's not big or anything, but she's outside the U.S. and it's global shipping. So she really wanted it. Anyhow, I was grateful that I found what the Alex and Ani, because it was kind of specific and it was new with tags. So it was like a anchor or something. So, it's not just any Alex and Ani. As far as like, I tried to show her pictures of these. I'm like, I can't find yours. Before I found it today. I'm like, but I found these. And it's like, well, these are nothing. I'm surprised she didn't get back to me and go, yeah, no thank you. I mean, they're cute, but like, they're all very specific, right? I need to list these. I feel like this, I don't know, it's not out of the round. It's just their weird round of 10. All right, I'm rambling. I'll go. And really, thank you for the thumbs down. I just be kind. I really try hard to be kind. Or like, I guess the big one is if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Do you know how many videos I watch? Turn on, I'm like, but I don't go on their comments and say, okay, you need to do this, 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 and this. We don't want to see your face. We don't want to hear your stories. And you need to do, no, I might think it. Just move on. I'm not going to say it. It's not brightening. It's not bringing any positivity, into the world or into my world. To be the one doing it. I mean, that's not bringing positivity either. All right. Well, I hope this wasn't boring. Right? Do I need like the pain stuff? Orcho? I might have to go out and get it because and I'm not putting salt on it, so don't even tell me to. Don't do it. I might, because it'll help. I put coconut oil, but it doesn't really stay on because it's like all, it's slippery, slimy. So I haven't looked at Madeline. Oh, I know. I was just going to tell you what it said on the back because I know you're dying. Like, God, how could you not tell us that? I could barely see it in the thrift store. Eden International Limited, Hill House, 1 Little New Street, London, England. 1999 TM. Well, that's when they TM'd it. AKA trademarked it. I just thought it was so cute. It was just cute. And I wouldn't have really known the dolls, but, come on. Everyone knows that Madeline Hot. And I figured it'd be easy. I don't know if I'd want to put this in the poly mailer. I don't know. Somebody on the... I know, I was going to end this. Well, it might be educational. Is it Pirate Ship or Shippo? One of the two. You just put, like I put that, if I put that in a poly mailer, they have like a set charge, like a cheaper charge for poly mailers, no matter what you put in them, which is very strange. I don't really believe it yet. But The podcasters, scavenger life. That's what they said. They said it more than once. It might be Shippo. I'm not sure. But it's perplexing. You can't, like, you just have to put this in the poly mailer. You can't, like, wrap it and so they know it's a box. It's all very strange and very boring. Sorry to leave you without. Oh my god, I hate to talk. Hurts to eat. That won't stop me though.